This is so simple, I don't want you to miss it. If you really want to be transformed, you have to live an intentional life. Most people don't lead their life, they accept their life. And when you accept your life, you are living on things that are not worthy of your time and effort and energy. To go uphill, you have to be intentional. Nobody ever went uphill by accident. You've never read a book on accidental achievements. You have to be intentional with what you do and who you are.
Most people do not make a plan for their life. They don't know what they want, they don't know where they're going, right? So how are you supposed to move in life with intention if you're moving like an accident?
Just like there's people right now that are living a life that's imposed on them. And there's a little voice inside of them just saying, you know, you're created for a different life, but they haven't found the courage or maybe the encouragement, you know, to step into that. Find the courage. I'm going to begin to live this new life, this life that I feel like I was created to live. Who cares if you fail? It's so much more fun failing in a life you long for than a life you didn't want anyway.
Hey y'all, welcome to this week's vlog. Thank you so much for clicking and tuning in with your girl. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. It's all about food, fitness, and just trying to evolve into becoming the best version you could possibly be. And if you're returning, welcome. Thank you so much for your love and support. And I can't wait to just keep growing with you guys. Y'all, I completely fell off my vlogging game and I don't feel good about it. So I am trying to start again. So yeah, we're headed to the gym as per usual. I fell off of my content creation, everything. I was doing really good. I was feeling real good about myself, and I don't know, the motivation was gone and the discipline was not kicking in. That's my cue. Your girl don't like driving with her seatbelt on. So like I said, we're headed to the gym. It's Monday, it's leg day. I'm not really feeling too good about how this vlog is starting off because I intended on waking up a whole lot earlier, and of course I'm still struggling with that. Now the gym is probably gonna be, you know, kind of full, and I like to record when it's a bit more empty in there, but you know, I'm not gonna let that stop me. We're still headed to the gym and we're gonna get this vlog thing going again. Today I have to go home and it's, you know, the start of the week, so I have to meal prep. So we're gonna be doing a lot in the kitchen, so stay tuned for that.
Your main bitch, that's just how I feel, just how I feel, just now. $8 mic, the niggas that you came with, that's just how I feel, just how I feel, just now. $8 mic, just make that lane switch, that's just how I feel, just how I feel, just now. $8 mic, turn to $1 million and we all rich, that's just how I feel, just how I feel, just how I feel.
No way, hit the brakes when they on patrol. No way, even last when I forget the stove. No way, not one of you fucking head hoes. No way.
Me and my niggas tryna get it, yeah bitch. Yeah bitch. Hit that house, they tell me is you with it, yeah bitch. Yeah bitch. Home invasion was persuasive. What's persuasive? What's persuasive? From 9 to 5, I know it's vacant, yeah bitch. Yeah bitch. Dreams of living life like rappers do. Like rappers do, like rappers. Back when condom rappers wasn't cool. They wasn't cool, they wasn't. I fucked your rain and went to tell my bros. Tell my bros, tell my then Usher Raymond let it burn came on. That burn came on, that burn came on. Hot sauce all at night, top rhyming, yeah bitch. Yeah bitch. Park the car, then we start rhyming, yeah bitch. Yeah bitch. The only thing we had to free our mind. Free our mind. Then freeze that verse when we see dollar signs. See dollar signs. You looking like an easy come up, yeah bitch. Yeah bitch. A silver spoon, I know you come from, yeah bitch. Yeah bitch. And that's a lifestyle that we never knew. We never knew. Go at a rapping for the revenue. Go Halle Berry or Hallelujah. Pick your poison, tell me what you do. Everybody go respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever.
The one in front of the gun forever.
And I've been hustling all day, this away, that away, through canals and alleyways, just the same. Money trees is the perfect place for shade, and that's just how I feel, just how I feel, just now. $8 make just main bitch. That's just how I feel. Just how I feel. Just now. Ain't dynamite. Say f your main bitch. That's just how I feel. Just how I feel. Just now. Ain't dynamite. Say f niggas that you getting with. That's just how I feel. Just how I feel.
Do y'all like my new camera angle? I have been trying to get a good camera angle for my, you know, car talks, and I think this is it. Let me know what you guys think. I was working out and I was like, you know what, I gotta catch y'all up, because like I haven't vlogged since like January, and you know, I just want to catch you guys up on my gym progress, what's happened to my channel, what's happening in my life, and just like my progress in terms of like getting up every day and working towards my goals. So I don't even know where to start, y'all, because a couple months went by. But what I know is I definitely miss talking to you guys. I love doing my little intros with the motivational talks and all of that. Like, I live for that and I miss it. So we're getting back in the flow of things. And I don't know how stable this is going to be. So if it's shaky and rocky, y'all, please bear with me, okay? I think I'm going to have to get a tripod specifically for my car.
Please fasten driver seatbelt.
Again, there's my cue. You know, when your lips are dry, one thing I hate is like having dry lips and dry hands. Like, that's a big no-no. Let's just start off from like my gym progress. I am really proud of myself because like I said, I kept being consistent with the gym. That's still a part of my routine. I go literally like 4 to 5 times each week, and that's my goal. My goal is 5, so I'm not doing so bad. Now your girl could do a pull-up. Two pull-ups actually. And I'm just really proud of that. Like, to be able to do a pull-up, to me, that's like a really big gym goal. The hardest thing is recording and driving. Like, I definitely need that tripod. Woo! I just found out some really good news. Oh my god. Y'all, so as I was saying, it's getting stronger and stronger. You know, I'm not where I want to be yet. Definitely not. And another thing is that I fell off my protein intake. Like, I stopped having my protein shakes and all of that. I'm gonna go home and I think I'm gonna make a matcha high protein drink to go with my lunch/breakfast. So I'm ready to get all this cooking started. I'm gonna be making lunch and dinner that should last for the next 4 to 5 days. And I just want to say this because I feel like I should mention it some more. All the food that I make is not just for me alone. I do live with my partner, okay? So I'm not eating all this food by myself, guys. Like, 2 rows of lunch prep is not just for me, okay? One half is for me, the other half is for him. So yeah, now that we got that out of the way. So lunch is gonna be a chicken and shrimp style pasta with fettuccine, and I'm going for like a rosé style sauce. Dinner's gonna be quite simple. It's just gonna be a chicken salad with a side of pumpkin soup. I'm really just making the pumpkin soup because I wanna clear out some space in my freezer. It's been getting a little too overcrowded lately, and I'm like, that would be a really good idea. So we're having the carbs at lunch, then we're having something on the lighter side for dinner. And I'm also gonna try to recreate this dehydrated, crunchy style chickpea. I had it at a restaurant before as a topping for my salad, and it was really nice. So I wanna try to recreate that. And I'm actually gonna get started with the roasting of the onions, peppers, garlic, and pumpkin to start off with. Y'all, did you hear that? Because I've been having this really weird noise in my kitchen, and for the life of me, I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out. It's really weird. Like, I'm a little creeped out. I'm gonna stop all this talking and just dive into it. Like, that's really creepy.
I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. extra shot, cause I'm bulletproof.
Listen, wavy bagels.
Baby, what you wanna do? I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. This type shit have you wildin'. Last minute shit to the highest. Drip, drip, drip when you sliding. Bip, 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 baby, ride it. Don't hesitate when you in it, cause you know I like it. Taking up a date for you. Sweet baby, like it when you bite it. Can't just keep talking about it. We need to walk in the body. Can't just be cautious about it. I wanna hug you out. Take me for a ride, boy. Show me your outside, boy. Know it's been a while, boy. I wanna hug you out. I wanna drive you crazy. Pull up inside me, baby. Fucking it up like Lucy days. Ain't no way for him but to me. Don't be better than that shit like you lazy. I need you to roll up in that shit like you scared. Don't hold up on that shit, I hate waiting. Shoot your shot and be patient. This type shit have you wildin'. Last minute trips to the highlands. Drip, drip, drip when you sliding. Bip, 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 baby, ride it. Don't hesitate when you cause you know I like it. Taking up a date for you. Sweet baby, like it when you bite it. Can't just keep talking about it. We need to walk in the body. Can't just be cautious about it. I wanna hug you out. Take me for a ride, boy. Show me your outside, boy. Know it's been a while, boy. I wanna hug you out. Oh yeah, you know just one time. Baby, bring it to me just one night. No, I need it more than just one time, 2 times, a few times. You know that I need it to me, baby, right on time. Baby, bring it to me just one night. I'm putting it overtime and overdrive.
Dímelo, turn me round, treat me like a rock, bust me down. On the kitchen floor, right on that towel. It's mine, and I want it now. Ow. Tell me how you want it. Put me on my back, on my stomach. Baby, let me blow it like a trumpet. I could do it all. I could probably suck a watermelon through a straw. Believe me, every other day, new wig, new hair. Come take me out this smooth glare. I be waiting on you some long. Durage up down low like bombs, sweat boom. Nothing but a robe in your house. I wanna put these pretty pink toes in your mouth. Send news to your phone while you working. Boy, you gotta see it in person. Believe me.
Can't just keep talking about it. We need to talk about it. We can't just be cautious about it. I wanna hug you out. Take me for a ride, boy. Show me your outside, boy. Know it's been a while, boy. I wanna hug you out.
Hey y'all, so it's the day after. I decided to just call it a night last night because I was just too tired to continue with making dinner. So I finished lunch, which is the shrimp and chicken Alfredo, and I'll just continue with where I left off last night for today. So I woke up, I took a shower. As you guys could see, I had my kombucha, and I had to take a vitamin pill because the sun is just nowhere to be found in Toronto on most days. So I have to make a green juice because I do want to do a little detox. I do feel like my stomach is just bloated, and it's good to just do a detox every now and then. You're eating all this food, it's good to just, give your stomach a little refresh. So I'm gonna be making a celery and cucumber drink, and then I'm gonna start with the chicken and salad for dinner, and also pick back up with the soup because I did start roasting it from last night. So I'm just gonna dive into all of that again today and hopefully get that wrapped up as soon as possible so I could move on and just focus on other things aside from being in the kitchen. All of this is just so time consuming. The fact that I just couldn't continue last night has me wondering how was I able to cook lunch and dinner and sometimes even juice all in one evening. That's at least 16 servings because my lunches and my dinners last us at least 4 to 5 days. And it's just how do I get that all done in one evening? Because last night I couldn't do it. I was let's just put a cap on it and we'll pick back up tomorrow. And I also was reading my devotional last night, and I was like, you know what? I really need to share this with you guys because it just tied back into that whole point of getting reassurance through reading the Word of God. And I just wanted to show you guys the devotional that I read. It's such a good book. I'll have it linked in the description just so for those who are interested, if you want to start reading the Word of God, you want to pick up the Bible, but it's a big book, you don't know where to start, you feel intimidated, overwhelmed, all of that, I get it. My advice is to start out with a good daily devotional. This one I could swear by, it's really good. It has a morning and night version, and the morning version just starts out with a verse. It has a good description to break it down and just digest what that verse was talking about, because sometimes we know that Jesus, he spoke in parables and it's a little hard to interpret sometimes. So this book does a really good job of giving a little description or a little dive into what that verse was talking about. That way it's more digestible and understandable. And then the night version just recaps what the morning version was about. I'm going to take a better photo and have it on screen for you guys to follow along. Keep on asking and you will receive what you ask for. Keep on seeking and you will find. Keep on knocking and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives. Everyone who seeks finds, and everyone who knocks, the door will be opened. That's from Luke 11. Verse 9 to 10. And then it goes into a description or the author's interpretation of the verse. And so it says, it is hard to reconcile some of the promises in God's word with our disappointment with things that we have asked for but haven't yet received. Jesus wouldn't have said these words if they were not truth. Perhaps you are waiting for an answer or hoping for a miracle. Be encouraged that Jesus says we need to be persistent and resilient, and that he is always willing to open the door to you so you can find him. When you allow Jesus into your life, you will receive all that you need. I just love the way how this book just breaks down everything. Ugh. And then it goes into a prayer. Jesus, I ask for a resilient mind so I can keep asking, knocking, and seeking in faith that I will find what I need. I put my trust in you, knowing that you care for me and that you open the door to answer me. Encourage my faith in you as I head into my day. Y'all, if that's not a good daily devotional, and then the night version will just be a recap of that, if you are on a journey to find God and just cultivate a relationship with him, start out with a good daily devotion. So I'll have this linked in the description box down below. Get you a copy and start your walk with God, because I just feel like I can't do anything without him. Life is hard enough as it is already. So invite God into your life and just watch how things and the tables will turn, okay? I just want to throw this in there. I fell off with my consistency in terms of like creating content, and I've been recording and I've been editing, but I've been doing it very slowly, like very slow. Like I have a video that I recorded probably over a month ago, and it's like this close to being finished. And so now I just really want to like get it wrapped up and posted so that I could edit and post this one, because this feeling is just coming back to me. Like I actually love doing this. I love talking to you guys. And so I just can't wait to finish that video, get it posted so I can start working on this one and post this one, because I'm really excited for this vlog. Like, I love this.
Say my name.
guys, it's the next day. And like I was saying the day before, I feel like the human spirit is just very lazy. And I want to touch on that a little bit more because like today's May 1st and I just realized that the end or the start of every month I do a monthly recap, right? And I just reflect on like how the month went and how I feel. And those videos get good engagement. I do it as a short, and it literally just hit me like a few moments ago that it's May 1st and I haven't done that video. I think it's just because I started vlogging again and my focus is just on this vlog and posting the last video that I uploaded, which was actually recorded like sometime in March. And to show you how like I've been procrastinating like crazy, that video was filmed in March and it was just posted today, May 1st. Like, girl. And I'm just praying that God would just get rid of this spirit of procrastination and delay and just whatever it is, and just replace it with a productive spirit. Like, that's all I want right now. And I just need that strength from him, because one thing I'm realizing is like, I just feel like I'm just not capable to do it all on my own, you know? Like, I don't know if it's like being in my mid-20s and like just trying to figure out like, okay, what's my life about? What am I doing? What's my purpose? But yeah, y'all, I need to be a whole lot more productive than I currently am. And I think that's just one of the biggest struggles I'm having right now. The other reason why I don't think I'll be doing that video, the monthly recap, is I ran out of space. I record all my content on my phone. I did buy a camera, and I recorded that like in one of like my earliest or like my first vlog. I got a camera, but for the life of me, I can't figure it out. When I record on my phone, the quality looks so much better than the camera, and I did invest into a good camera, a good lens, and it's just like thousands of dollars sitting there, because like I don't have the time. Maybe I'm telling myself I don't have the time, but I just haven't gotten around to figuring it out. So all the content that I do, it's recorded on my phone, and right now, because of this vlog, the space is completely at capacity. So yeah, I guess we're just not gonna do a monthly recap, and that's unfortunate, but hey. But it is what it is. I'm trying not to beat myself up too much about it, because I've been very consistent with that. I've done one for January, February, March, April. Now we're stepping into May, and it's like it just breaks that consistent trend. And I'm gonna try to just, you know, it is what it is, like I said. Yeah, man, I feel like life is just a journey. Like, I think my biggest problem is that I just have this vision, and you know, my current reality doesn't match that vision. And I know it's a journey to get there, but like I said, it just feels far. It feels almost intangible. But again, that's just where I go back to God, and I know that with him, all things are possible, and I know that with him, there is no failing, because when God's with you, who could be against you? And I know that, you know, ask and you shall find. Ask and it shall be given unto you. Back to that same verse I read yesterday, my devotional. So I just love all of this reprogramming that I've been working on. And it's what's keeping me going, honestly. Like I said, like whatever strength I have, I get it from him, but I need him to just pour into my cup a little bit more so your girl could be a whole lot more productive and just get closer to the vision that I have for myself. I actually find it so funny that I intended to do all of what you're seeing in this vlog all in one day. From the cooking of the lunch and the dinner to making the soup, which I actually did yesterday, and the salad, which I did yesterday. And now today, the slicing of the watermelon and my green juice. And it's actually so funny to me, like I've actually done all of that in just one evening. Like I typically start around 5 and I'll finish at like 12 or even 1. And this time it took me 3 days. So I don't know how to feel about that. But yeah, I just feel like I'm just not feeling good about myself in terms of my productivity. It's like I'm getting things done, but I'm doing it very, very slow, and I don't know how to feel about that. And it's like I'm just always having this struggle. Like, let me know in the comments if I'm the only one, you know, like just having an everyday battle with just trying to show up for yourself. And I just feel like I'm in a position where I just feel like a young girl just trying to figure out life each day, each season. Like, it's just, I feel like I have this idea of what my reality should be like, and it's like every day I'm trying to get closer and closer to it, and it just feels so far away. But yeah, sometimes I just feel like I'm saying a whole bunch of nothing. So comment something, a green heart. A green heart, I don't know why green, I guess I'm about to make a green juice, but comment a green heart if any of what I say makes any sense to you guys. Or if you can relate or something, just drop a green heart in the comments so I know I'm not alone, okay? Right now, I'm about to make the green juice because I actually got the ingredients to make it about a week and a half ago, and it's like it's way past overdue, so I'm gonna try to get that done. I'm going to get that done right now. And honestly, today I've been fasting. It's my first day of fasting. I've only been eating fruits and water. And it's funny because I actually just made all this food and decided to do a fast, but I just took it as a sign because I was talking to my brother and I have a mucus problem, like a sinus problem. I think I have chronic sinusitis. I diagnosed myself on Google, okay? And I just feel like it's this genetics thing that we got from our father, and my camera cut off. But as I was saying, I just think we got it from our dad. I know my younger sister, she shows signs of like having mucus problems, but I feel like I have it the worst. I spoke to my brothers, and my other brother's like, maybe it's because you took the vaccine. Because when I was in high school, I don't remember having this problem. Like when I tell you I'm constantly blowing my nose, I feel like I'm drowning in my own mucus. It's really bad. I've gone to the doctors and they're like, oh, take over-the-counter pills. And it's like, that's only gonna do so much for me. My mom actually got me these pills when I went to Jamaica last summer. And I feel like they worked really good for like the first 2 months. And I still have the bottle. And I just don't even take them anymore because I don't feel like it's as effective as it once was. I feel like, you know, your body just builds a tolerance. And so my point is, I wanna get to the root cause of it. I don't wanna just take pills to mask the problem. When I tell you I have tissue boxes in my car, I have tissue box in the living room, by my bed, in the bathroom, like just everywhere I am in all my common areas and spaces, there has to be a tissue box, and I go through them. And so I'm just at a point where it's like, what is the issue? Anyways, I have 2 older brothers, so I was talking to one of them last night, the eldest, and he's like, well, have you tried a fast? And I feel like that was just my sign, my confirmation, because lately I've been looking into fasting. I recently just heard about the Esther fast. I went into the Bible and I read the book of Esther, and him saying that was just like the confirmation I needed. So I said, you know what, we're gonna dive into the fast today. And I've just never really done a fast before because I don't know the real or true meaning or purpose of a fast, which is why I read the book of Esther to get more information on like the meaning. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna fast. And though I don't feel like I have a full grasp of the concept of fasting and what it truly means to fast as a Christian, I'm weaning my way into it. So today, only fruits and water. But personally, I'll mention these 2 reasons as to why I'm doing the fast. Just to get closer to God. I want God to just come into my life, and, you know, I think that's I feel like that's the disconnect I have when it comes to fasting. Like, okay, when you fast, what does that mean to God, you know? But I'm praying that all these things will be revealed to me. As I said, I'm just trying to get into the word and reading the Bible more, and I just pray that like God just gives me all the knowledge that I need. And I read up the Esther fast, but I don't know, for some reason I'm just still not grasping the whole meaning of fasting. So if you understand it, drop it in the comments and give your girl some knowledge, okay? I would really appreciate that. And the other thing is hoping that it would just get rid of whatever inflammation or congestion I have, or just whatever is causing this flare up all the time throughout the day when it comes to my mucus. So I'm gonna do this fast, and hopefully I'm thinking next week I'll do another daily fast, and the goal is to get up to doing a fast of 3 days like Esther did. And yeah, I just feel like that's the space I'm in right now. And another reason is to just, you know, decongest my body, do a cleanse, and get my stomach refreshed. So yeah, y'all. Like, life is just this journey of trying to figure things out. But yeah, hopefully that made some sort of sense, or it's relatable to somebody. Hopefully y'all could take something out of everything I just said. But yeah, enough with all the sappy stuff. Like, I feel like I'm just such a sappy ass person. But yeah, y'all, it's just the journey I'm on, and I'm sharing that with you guys. I mean, what else would it be? I would just be coming on here and faking it, and I don't want to do that. So you guys are getting an inside look into my mental space, and that's what it's looking like, okay? But if you made it this far into the video, I love, 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 and appreciate you so, so much. This time, let's do white and purple hearts, so I know you made it this far into the video, and I love you so, so much. We're bonding, and I love
my favorite thing about God is that when you show him that you trust him, he will show you why he can be trusted. When you put your last thing into him, your last hope, your last seed, your last dollar, your last belief, he will show you that there is so much more where that came from. And it's really God's perfect opportunity to show you how wonderful he is when you're in a really tough situation and you don't know what else you're going to do and where else you're going to turn. That's when he can show you that he's truly God. Like, you think that the little bit that you have in your hand is not enough for nothing. But if you put the little bit that you have in the hands of God, he will show you that he is the God of all things, and he owns it all, and he can put it in your territory. He can enlarge your territory. You just have to put your trust in him. And the thing about trusting is that as long as you got your eyes on him, he will never allow you to fail. As long as you got your eyes on him, he will never allow you to sink. As long as you got your eyes on him, he will never forsake you.